You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Some stuff. Okay.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Comes the Punks.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles.
Why are Punks so wide? The big of a blink.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, the Superstar and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny Many thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good
Get
for
the
the goose is
tone
good
and
for
then
the
slip
gander.
the skin.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Ooh! Oh my God! Terminating knee smash. And into the corner he goes.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds.
Oh, well.
Gosh.
Oof. Running knee in the corner. Oh, God. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
That's a right corner.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Oh, no.
Eyes on the target.
Whoa! Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
So, no, didn't mean that.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Damn, sometimes slip crazy. That's the right corner.
There's the kick.
Oh, baby. After that.
On jelly legs, about to start
Hello, baby.
into danger.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oh!
Lexus King
What?
getting his opponent in position full of disrespect.
I got baby.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Oh, and it's reversed.
Sent to the corner. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Go on, tag your partner in. It's the King.
Ouch.
No,
Oh, he flips that
you don't want to
around.
tag your partner in.
Has their opponent hooked. Down with the fisherman driver. And now Punk is being measured.
Legs caught.
What a punch. Soul kick.
Oh,
He got out of dodge just in time.
Strong counter from Punk.
Oh, my.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oof. Running knee in the corner. Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
come on, tag your partner in.
Spin kick to the midsection. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Tag your baby in. Come on, King. Don't be stunned. No.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Oh.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Ooh, smashing the jaw.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Oh.
Nice running crossbody. And quickly into the cover. Might be in trouble. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Drops the knee.
Knew what was coming there. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Oh.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
What a shot. We've got a tag.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, scouted that one.
Good one. He needs to tag out.
Hammerlock now, and a lariat. The champ with the cover.
What's he doing?
He had this match in the bag. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Oh, tail Bailey back in.
His point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Ooh, impact to the stomach. In off the tag.
There we go.
What an axe handle.
Oh, wait, baby. Oh. Oh, what?
Picture perfect.
On it. Not that in it.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
Here we go.
Punk follows it up with the knee. And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk. This looks like it could be all over. And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Oh, no.
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny? This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick. Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming. We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
Dark times indeed. Don't trust that Punk.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, But once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals, namely the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Men's division. Men's division. Men's division. Let's go with.
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
NXT No Mercy arena. Who have we got here? Not you. Jesse Lynch. Jade Cog.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
Bring Brady home. Give me some time. No. Yeah. Well, actually, if I pick this, do I not get the option to speak to Jade? Yeah,
if you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Well, some mystery rewards there, but.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Of course, if anyone watching just so happens to be enjoying the stream at all, feel free to drop us a like and a subscribe. Maybe share the stream out could be awesome as well.
Mutiny to hear.
Yeah. Your turn.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
She's not like us girls. Right here.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's
cover. Does she have it?
And they kick out at 2. This could be a tipping point in this match.
Well, now let's roll up.
And there's the kick out. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh.
Good night.
Good grief.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Becky moves out of the way. Big boot. Vicious. A narrow escape. Right to the gut.
She counters it.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Oh, man.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Devastating elbow.
She throws her back in. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Good night.
Oh.
Good grief.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Ooh, what a forearm club. Kick to the body. Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
No, flash. Shoulders down.
Trademark,
She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Wait a minute. Somebody.
Turn Nia Jax around there. What a counter.
So strong. Fireman.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Waist lock. Lynch right on target there.
Stepping up to the challenge once again.
What? Stop shaking.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Look out. Rose plant.
Lynch got all of her.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Boom. That puts her going takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned. Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Turning it around here.
She still fights out in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Drops the leg, picking up speed.
Another leg drop. Bayley can clinch this one here. Ah, she picked up the victory.
There we go.
Victory.
Here is your winner, the
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her former close friend Bayley. Forget about your big mutiny plans and look at me.
Look at me.
But isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me.
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bayley. The real Bayley. My Bayley. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is.
Well, damage control.
You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bayley? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind. This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control. It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Oh no.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh.
Going up high with the punch. A slap. I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Oh.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Goes down low, kick to the gut, and now setting up for, oh my, ooh, sharp elbow.
Ooh, oh, perfect kick. Bang, what a knee. Looks like Kyrie is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
Up high, down low, leg
Oh.
drop.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
No.
Looking for something.
And no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
And Becky anticipated that. Nice running crossbody.
Oof, I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here.
It knew what was coming there.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh. Oh.
DDT.
Oh, strong impact. Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Tossed back into the ring.
No.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Springboard
Didn't work out into a power bomb. Oh, ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. And slides back into the ring.
No. No.
Emphatically delivered. Oh, man. Ooh.
extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Jarring impact.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Becky will slow her opponent with a kick to the gut, and now going to turn things here. Into a front leg Michinoku driver.
No. Let's go.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Back into the ring now.
Side kick on the mark.
No.
And there's the takedown. Oh!
No.
Oh! Looking a little dazed here.
Oh.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. She's able to evade. Up and down with a jarring back suplex. And there's more. What a leg drop.
And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
A Sane catches her by surprise. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, with authority.
Saw it coming and avoided it. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. And Becky now getting in position.
This might be the beginning of the end. Oh, manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair.
Oh.
There's the bulldog.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, the spear.
Oh.
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh. Kairi Sane from the ropes.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, my God.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call.
Go.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.